To those who started their New Year's resolution January 1st, 2025, are we still going? If not, get back to it. This is your sign. We're a little bit past the halfway mark of the month. If you have abandoned your campaign, get back on it. If you're still going, great. If you've been doing your thing for years, keep going. It's important. All these things are important. These traditions, these rituals of starting anew, it's definitely, I know people joke about it, but it's necessary. You have to mark a turning point, the day where you turn the page. And that is so important. Like, you write it down, you say, today it's over. I'm starting a new life right now. On Monday, I'm starting. And then, like, you abandon everything. People do it all the time. They cut up a pack of cigarettes, cut up their credit cards. You could just easily just throw the credit card away, or the pack of cigs. But it's the ritual of cutting it up that really does it for you. Does it for people. I don't know what it is, but it just kind of, you remember it, You're like, damn. Like, or, you really want that car, so you put a picture of it on the fridge. And same thing with a body you want or something. You got to write it down. You got to make sure that you embody it. And sometimes it takes a ritual. So I know a lot of people are like probably clowning you, especially if you're just starting. Oh, you're never going to make it. You just started just January 1st, just like everybody else. Don't listen to those guys or girls. Just keep going. You'll eventually get it. But the rituals are so important. So don't let people clown you about it. Just got done with a run, so I figured I would hop on here and say something. It's just a little over 6 a.m. It's cold, but there's no excuse. You got to get out here. And when you are the few that get out here at cold and early o'clock, it's evidence that you want it. And that's really that's really another turning point, is when you are out here and you don't see anybody else out here running. You just see people driving around in their cars, getting ready to go to work. But you're the only one out here like jogging around. Then it's evidence that that you're on the right path, because you're the only one out here doing it. Like, you really don't see anybody else. If you get out in your neighborhood and go running around, you might see like one other hard charger out there getting after it at 5:30 in the morning running, but you really don't see too many other people out here doing it. So and then when you take your fit self that you've created out into the world, and you go to the bars, or you go to a grocery store or whatever, you really don't see any really fit people out there either. Like, there are some like decently in shape people, but when you get to you get yourself where you got a ripped 6-pack and you're jacked and you're super fit, then you really don't see that many other people out there. So it's really, I mean, when you go out and go work at, when I just came back from the gym, I just ran over to the gym. There was like one person in there. 24-hour gym. You can go there anytime you want, but it's usually packed at like, after work, after hours. But it's easy to fall off of the after. It's how easy it is to be like, I just got off of work, kind of done for the day, I'm not really feeling it anymore. And then you go home and crack a beer or something and then just relax. But that's so much easier the nighttime workout is so much easier to give up. But when you set the alarm for the morning and you hit snooze, you really don't you get that feeling of like, ugh, like when you wake up, when you hit the snooze button, you go back to sleep and you woke up, then you had 30 minutes to go to work and you're like scrambling and you're like, dang, I heard the alarm. I could have got up at that time and went to go work out. Like, that's gonna like either hit you like, you feel bad about it, or you just don't care. And if you don't care, then, well, fuck it. We can't really help you at that point. But like, if you feel bad about it, you're still, you set the alarm for 5:30 and you missed it, you hit the snooze and you feel bad about it, well, you can still be saved. So don't feel bad. Like, just do it again. And eventually you'll get up, because you can't live with that disappointed feeling forever. So just keep doing it, There's only just so many times you're going to like want to feel bad that you missed your alarm. So if you set it, hit the snooze button. We all do it. I mean, everybody does it, so don't feel bad about it. But main point of this whole video, if you're still struggling, keep grinding, man, or girl, or whoever. Just keep on grinding. Like, it's gonna be tough. I personally have been doing this for over 15 years, and it's still not any easier to get up at 5:30. So don't think it's gonna get any easier. You'll just get better at it, and you'll just be like, it's 5:30. I've been doing this forever, so it sucks, but I'm up. Like, you just get to the feeling where you know that once you get your shoes on and start going, like, you're just awake. But the first couple of times that a person has to wake up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, like, it's terrible. I get it. It's almost unbearable when you start doing it. So just fight through that. Yeah, it'll get better, or you'll get better. It's not really gonna get any easier, but that's not an excuse. So just get to the gym, do a little bit. 20 minutes is better than no minutes. Just walking on the treadmill is better than sleeping in your bed and not doing the workout. So just make sure you get into it. And that's all I got. I'm out.